Hey guys, so I try my best to show the process to anyone that is following, anyone that I mentor, any of my students that are watching. A lot of mental brain work that goes on because when I'm in the booth, as you saw yesterday, I'm calling sound cues, light cues, the orchestra. I have to let the musical director know when to play the music. I have to talk to the stage manager on the headset. I'm talking to the makeup and wig people backstage. I'm talking to all of these people in the headset. And whenever everybody's ready, that's when I say go. So I have to pay attention. If you want to go into backstage, anything behind the scenes, whether that's directing, sound, lights, stage management, stage crew, hair, makeup, you have to have a level of patience, and there is a level of being able to focus, and a lot of discipline and work ethic goes into it. I have been given the gift of multitasking. Like, I cannot operate unless I'm doing a whole bunch of stuff at once, having to make sure that everybody is on one accord, and then nothing happens until I say go. That's a gift. That is my passion. That's what makes me happy. I like to see results. I like to see things come together and see a vision come to life. Hence my motto, bloom, give it life. To some people, it looks very stressful and it looks like, it's a lot of work, which it is if it is not something you enjoy. So you have to love it. You cannot be a person who is easily angered. You have to be able to communicate with people. The people around you are moving fast and they're moving a lot. So everybody is not like, woo, happy all the time. So if somebody seems like they are upset or they have an attitude, I have to keep moving. I cannot go about my day like, oh, what's wrong with so-and-so? No, everybody here has a job to do and everybody has to pull their weight. So my job is to communicate the best that I can so that nobody is easily angered, if that makes sense. But for the most part, everyone here, every show I work on, I don't have to deal with bad attitudes because everybody loves what they do, if that makes sense. So just be mindful that if you do go into anything behind the scenes, that you have to be a communicator. And a communicator doesn't mean that you're like kissing people's butts. It just means you have to deal with different types of people. Everybody is not you. Everybody's not going, even if you don't like decisions that people make, I am the director in this case. So if the sound designer decides to do something with sound, that is his lane. And he has to make an executive decision as the sound designer. I am the director, so I can only make suggestions. And at the end of the day, the producer makes the big decision. I make the decisions as far as things go, what everything looks like on stage. But we work together as a team. And so you have to be a strong individual to bring forth what the team needs. You can't be a weak individual and expect to see a bomb product. You see what I'm saying? So the Hair Journey Ballet is the bomb because of the people behind the scenes. Each person has their own level of expertise and their own leadership for us to all operate together as a great unit. We had yesterday to do load in, and we had the whole day to do a wet tech and a dry tech. So today we're doing a dry tech with the orchestra. Yesterday we used the tracks of the music. Today we're working with the orchestra, but see, day one we made sure we had all our stuff together so that when the orchestra comes in, we can, do it with the orchestra with no problems.
Hey y'all! Come out and see the Hair Journey. We are working so hard.
Yes, what you got going on back here, honey?
I'm just getting the set together in terms of making sure that the wigs is together for the
Y'all see
actresses and the dancers.
all these wig
dances.
changes.
Yes.
Okay.
And the makeup is over here.
All over here.
You know what I'm saying? And this is where they come to get applaud.
They come sit right here when they come off stage, get ready for the next scene.
Yes.
Y'all, Lindsay is an original flower child, okay? Since, 12 years ago? 10,
yes,
12
crazy.
years ago.
And congratulations on the 25.
And she helped me make that happen because she was a part of all of my works, the inspiration behind a lot of my work. So
yes,
shout
I
out
would
to
not
her.
be the performer that I am today.
That's
if it was
my
not
baby,
for
y'all.
Morgan Flower Child herself.
Period.
So,
And
y'all
this
make
is
sure that y'all come out.
Draped in Beauty.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh. I need a headset for our musical director.
Oh, yeah, give me a second.
Okay, thank you so much.